Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be using this Premixed starter kit from ColorPour. It's actually from American Crafts is the company. And I've had a few people ask me if I have used the Premixed paints, and I have not. So I thought I would give it a try, and I'm gonna open it up. You can see everything that's in there. Got all the paint colors there. There's 9 colors. There is one metallic color. There's a gold in there. And then also the Cell Magic, which is the silicone oil. And then there's 10 stir sticks. And then there's 10 plastic cups. And there's a guide with tips. And I'm sure it's got the directions in there, so we'll go over that after. And there's a canvas. It's an 8x10. It actually seems like it's pretty nice, so I guess we'll find out. Then there's a pair of gloves, and there is a table cover. Now mine's already covered, so I will save that for another time. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up a little bit, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. So I'm gonna go over the directions with you. Now first it says, prepare your space, lay down a drop cloth and put on gloves. Check and check, gloves are on. Prop up the canvas using small cups to allow the paint to drip. I did not do that. I used my push pins, my thumbtacks, you can see. I prefer those. I mean, sometimes I put stuff on top of cups, but this is a lot easier. I like this better, so I'm gonna vary a little with that. And then pour each desired color into separate mixing cups. All right, so I got my cups right here. Scoot this out of the way a little bit. And I have my colors picked out. I have white and blue and gold and pink. All right, so I'm gonna start, and it also says on the box to make sure you shake the paints really good. I actually opened it yesterday and shook them up yesterday because you could tell that they had settled, and I didn't want to have all kinds of air bubbles in there, you know, today. So, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pour some white in here, and I'm only gonna put maybe about that much. I'm not sure if you can see how much is in there, but about like that much. Okay, so there's the white. And then we'll put the blue in next. There's the silicone oil. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm gonna try to make sure I follow the directions pretty good. I mean, just because. Now I'm probably not gonna use that much gold. For sure, that's a lot of gold. All right, and the pink. The consistency of these actually seems pretty good, so we'll see. All right, so now Cell Magic is what helps create the color blooms when the paint is poured. Add 3 to 4 drops of Cell Magic to each color and stir lightly with a stir stick. Now, according to this photo, the cups are pretty full, so I'm not adding 3 to 4. I'm only gonna add 1 to each. Whoops. The little top screws off. There we go. I'm just going to add 1 drop to each one. Whoops. Okay, that one got 2. So I guess since I have 2, I'll just put 2 in each one. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now I will lightly, I'm just going to go just that. That's all I'm doing. Just a little bit. Okay. A little bit. Okay. You can see the silicone. There's a lot of silicone on there. Okay. All right, move those up there, out of the way for a minute. All right, now, it says combine paint. Starting with either the metallic colors or the lightest colors, pour the paint into a pouring cup. Layer colors for a more varied effect. Do not stir the paint. Well, sometimes I like a dirty cup, but just for the sake of following the directions, I'm not going to stir it. But I am going to start with the white in the bottom. I should have just kept this cup. I don't know why I just did that. I should have just saved this cup. All right, now I'm going to go with the blue. Okay, and the gold, and I am not putting that much gold in there because that's a lot of gold. I think I'm just going to put like half the gold. I can add it later if I want it, but okay. Now I'm going to put the pink. I got a little bit of white, so I'm just going to put the little bit of white on the top of there. I guess thought I had more than that, but it's like 3 drops. All right. Let me scoot this in here. All right, now pour paint. Pour the paint onto the canvas. For a different result, quickly flip the cup onto the canvas and then release the paint. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna do a flip cup. There we go. Leave that set for a minute. And get my torch ready because that will be next. Okay, so now I'm just gonna lift the cup. I'm gonna let it set there for a second. See if we can see anything happening yet. A couple little air bubbles maybe. Nothing, no cells quite yet. Okay, I'm gonna lift that. Not really much in there. All right, now it says use the torch to open up the color cells. Wave the torch in quick motions for 5 to 8 seconds over the paint. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, and you can see that the cells are popping up there. Very cool. All right, and since I know it doesn't say this in the directions, but since I've got a little bit of paint left, I am going to take it and pour it around the outside just to help spread it a bit, to help it flow. And I feel like I don't really have enough on the canvas anyway, so we'll see. Just gonna leave that set there. Yeah, that's about all I got. Okay, so now spread the paint. Tilt the canvas to distribute the paint. Be sure to cover the sides of the canvas as well. Wipe away the excess paint from the bottom and leave to dry overnight. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start moving it. I'm gonna try to get the canvas, the top covered first before I go over the sides, or hopefully before I go, whatever. I'll just do it like this. I'm just gonna wing it. The cells look really nice though. You can see those. this way. I want it to kind of go that way. Okay, got that one last corner to get. I really didn't want to lose that. I like that. Alright, so I'm just going to make sure that the sides are covered. Yep, that side looks pretty good. Alright, so one thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to go back over it real lightly with my torch, just to pop any air bubbles. It doesn't say that in the directions, but I'm doing it anyway. And actually some more cells have popped up, so just some more little ones. Alright, so I'm going to let it sit. And I will be back in about 20 minutes or so, and I will show you guys what it looks like. Alright, I'll be back. Okay guys, so it's been about half an hour, and I think this turned out really, really good. You can see there's a lot of cells, and some more smaller ones came up. Those bigger ones are the, the ones that I stretched out when I tilted. And then when I ran over it again with the torch, I got some more that came up. So I think this turned out pretty good so far. I'm curious to see how it dries. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it dry, and I will be back. All right? Stay tuned. Okay guys, so here's the painting all dry, and I'm going to take you in for a close-up, and I have to say that I really am liking how this turned out. The painting dried nice and smooth. The colors stayed nice and vibrant. That blue is so pretty, and the gold is, look how bright that gold is. It's so nice. The pink is still bright. It looks really, really good. And it dried nice and smooth. I have one spot right there. You can see there's a little crack there and there. Other than that, it dried beautifully. So I am quite impressed with this American Crafts Color Pour Kit, and I probably will be doing another video using the kit in the future, just because I really do like it, and I'll keep you guys updated if anything changes with this painting. Alright, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, check out my links in my description, and have a great day.